Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, my controller just stopped.
Is this your first boss?
Second boss.
What was
Remember
the
I
first
fought
boss?
the armadillo thing?
Oh, yeah. That seemed like a half boss. This seems like a real boss.
I mean, does it really look like a boss, though? Oh, poop!
I think so. It looks like more like a Kirby boss.
I mean...
Like the cloud with the eyes. Or the eye.
Oh, I missed. This is...
Is it hard?
That's what she said.
It doesn't look too terribly hard of a game.
I mean, it gets harder.
I'm also not controlling it.
It's...
honestly, Super Smash Brothers doesn't look hard when you're watching someone play it, but when you play it, it's just the worst.
Yeah. No, it's not terribly hard, but it's... It gets harder. I'm not falling for that, you dum-dum. Will you die already? Ah, here we go. Yoink. Ow. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Come on, give me high jump. Nailed
Oh,
it.
nice.
Ooh, I can jump as a ball?
I wonder what
I
that
forgot you could do that.
Nice.
Woo.
I wish it was the bomb.
Oh, I had the bomb.
Go back. Did you go back to the beginning area and see if you could break those things? So you have latched on.
Not yet, no.
I'm a little obsessive over it. I like there's this guy on YouTube, let me see what his name is. It's like a specific name, but he does a show called Boundary Break. The name of the YouTube is She Says, SHESEZ, and he does Out of Bounds for like, the last one he did was Minecraft, which was actually a pretty cool video, but he does Super Mario Sunshine, he did Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, Mario Kart, Super Smash, like all these like really good games, and he gets these guys to help him to create free cams for all those games, so you can see like what's inside of things or what's out of bounds and stuff.
Yeah.
It's an awesome show, dude. I love his YouTube channel. I love that shit. I told you the stories about Transformers, right? Like where I used to like glitch out of the map all the time, and then I got to go to the friends and family only beta of the second one. Yeah. Well, I think I got so obsessed with it because, like, after that I found out that I could do that as a profession to break games. So I was like, ooh, I can play, like, that was my first introduction to knowing that I can do something I enjoy for a living.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Dude, look at this.
What the? Oh. Oh, I see what they did there.
Yeah, that's the original Samus.
Why was it just in there? Strange.
I don't know. Just to
So
flex.
Spectrum is a charter company. Charter Communications. Yeah, I wonder if it's maybe just a West Coast
really?
only thing. I don't know. But
I think
anyway,
so.
the worst company ever is Cox, so I think we can all agree with that one.
So I've heard.
At least at the time when I had Cox in
I've heard.
Arizona, but I don't know now.
I've never
You never had a Cox?
had Cox. I mean, no. I mean, I have one. I've never had one.
Marty?
Not like Marty.
I said Marty.
What?
Dude, we should play Shovel Knight eventually. Have you ever played it?
No, I have not. I
It's
have
a
no
really
idea what
good
that
game.
is.
I don't even know how to explain it. Here, I'll give it a try.
Oh wait, I can go this way.
So it's a Metroidvania, but your main weapon is a shovel, and you can bounce on people's heads with the shovel, or you can hit them with the shovel. I think you can do
Really?
dash. It's I'm not gonna be able to explain it well, but we'll have to play it. You'll enjoy it, trust me, dude. We can play 2 players on that game too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't have to do that for like a let's complete or anything. We can just do that as just a random video.
Oh, what? I can't go up? Oh, poop.
That's not an elevator.
Poop.
That's just a Vader. Useless.
Thanks, Luke. Shit. Well, I was gonna try to go back to that area in the beginning.
Does an
but
elevator?
it won't let me know.
Does that imply going up? I don't think so, because it's just implying elevation. Because elevation doesn't have to do with ascending, right?
What does elevation
I
have
think
to
it's
do with?
an elevation is a definition of your like height, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going up or down, right?
So
I'll look it up. Elevation, the action or fact of elevating or being elevated. Oh, maybe. Height above or a given level, especially sea level. Oh, I guess so. Elevation does have to do with like being above something, not necessarily going up, but being above. So yeah. So does an elevator become a de-elevator?
So just being above. Okay.
When you're going down?
I would assume so. I just don't think like there's an actual
like they just call it I'm getting in the elevator to go to de-elevate.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I don't.
Yeah, I never really had anything specific either. I think we've talked about this to where like you always feel like you need that story of, oh, I did this since I was fucking 3. You know, and I came out of my mom, you know, with a microphone in my hand and stuff, you know, blah, blah, blah. But not really. It's not always like that, man.
I mean, like, it's not. You got some people that's got, like, success stories like that, but, I mean, that's not me.
Just because you have a success story doesn't mean it starts with that either. And just because you didn't start with that doesn't mean you can't be successful. I mean,
right.
That's for sure. Look at, like, seriously, look at us. Look at our age now, and we're starting now. In 20 years... it will be like we've never done anything other than this before, you know? Because eventually, like, I'm so committed to doing this that, like, I'm gonna give it 100% of what I have. Like, and if I'm not doing that right now, I don't know what I'm doing because, like, I call you at my lunch. You know what I mean? Like, and we talk about business. So it's like, every point of my day, I'm thinking of new ideas, and then we talk about new ideas, and then I go home and I talk to my wife about ideas, and she's very supportive. And then, like, today we're recording, but tomorrow I'll be on Blender learning how to animate. You know, like, it's like every day of the week now I've got something new, and it's like it's great because I'm just enjoying being around for it. You know, like like for me, I always thought it was like, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna get this experience and build my portfolio so I can work at a company. You know, but you never really realize that you might just be able to do that on your own anyway. Like, especially with film, man.
Right.
You just find any kind of camera and just start making stuff. Just start doing it. Doesn't matter if it's good. And also, like, a big worry of mine was always like, oh, that's such a good idea. I can't do that until I have a following. Not, oh, this will get me a following. You know, like it should be, oh, this will eventually get me a following. I got so stuck on convincing myself that that the time was not right, that it just never was right. You just have to make it right. It's always the right time.
Oh yeah, you have to make that that connection, you know, for yourself. You can't just.
You have to actually want to do things. Like it's very simple, but if you want to be talented at something. You can be talented at anything. You just have to actually really want to do that. And you have to give it 100% of your effort.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually, what seems to be talent to other people will just be your hard work, and you won't understand why people think you're talented.